takes the lead. Freen and Becky, a Hollywood creed. The chemistry's electric, no doubt you'll agree. In this spotlight, love that the stars we all need.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my fellow poppers. This is Pop Central 22, popping back on your screen with another one. In this video, I will be recapping episode 2 of The Loyal Pin. So enough chit-chat, let's jump into the video. Episode 2 premiered Sunday, August 11th of 2024. So, of course, Idol Factory, they cut the episode into 4 videos. So let's start with part 1 of episode 2 of The Loyal Pin. The episode starts off with one of Anin's brothers trying to convince her to study abroad. After Anin has a conversation with her most trusted servant, Preek, Anin tells Preek that she has to take care of Lady Pin for her while she's away. Preek tells Anin that she will take extremely good care of Lady Pin, that she won't even let an insect go near her. Preek then tells Anin that Lady Pin is carving mango after mango due to her sadness of Anin leaving. There's then a flashback of Anin and Lady Pin. Lady Pin is carving a mango, and she tells Anin that when she's carving mangoes, that's the only way to wash away her worries and sadness. Anin tells Preek that she's really worried about Lady Pin, that she must go to her now. Tells her that she should go and stay with her now. That way Lady Pin won't feel so lonely. Anin also tells Preek to tell Lady Pin that she will go to her once she's done with all her preparations. Preek tells Lady Pin that Anin is going to be really busy since she's preparing to study abroad. Preek also tells Lady Pin that Anin will come to her whenever she can. Lady Pin gets really sad. Lady Pin is really missing Anin. Preek and Lady Pin have a conversation that Anin is going to be gone for 7 years. Preek then has a conversation with Anin, scares her and then has a conversation with her. She tells her how sad that she is, that she's going to be gone for 7 years, and then she tells her how sad Lady Pin is. We're now going into part 2 of episode 2 of The Loyal Pin. Lady Pin sees a kite, which causes her to smile, and of course, Anin was behind it. Anin tells Lady Pin how she missed her so much. The kite was Anin's idea, but Preek was the one flying it. Anin and Lady Pin eat, and Preek leaves them to be alone. Anin and Lady Pin have a conversation. And if you remember back in episode 1, Anin asks Lady Pin if she were to leave one day, would she feel lonely? Lady Pin finally gives Anin an answer that yes, she would be lonely if she ever left. From that day forward, they became inseparable. From eating to setting up pranks to going to a festival. We're now going into part 3 of episode 2 of The Loyal Pin. This is the part that Anin finally leaves. Aunt Ian and Lady Pin write letters to each other. Aunt Ian tells Lady Pin how she's thinking of studying fine arts or architecture since she wants to design her own house. In one of Aunt Ian's early letters, she mentions an Emma. Who is Emma? Aunt Ian is really missing Lady Pin, and of course Lady Pin is really missing Aunt Ian. Aunt Ian asks Lady Pin if she made a new best friend besides her. Lady Pin tells her that she made 2 new friends, but that Aunt Ian will always be the most important friend of hers. Also, too, one of Lady Pin's new friends' brother, I think, has a thing for Lady Pin, if you know what I mean. We're now going into the last part 4 of episode 2 of The Loyal Pin. This guy might also have a thing for Lady Pin. He invites her out to dinner, and of course Preek steps in. He then invites her to have dinner with him tomorrow. And yet again, Preek steps in. He tries again, but Lady Pin tells him that she's going to be busy for the next few days. And Ian's parents visit her, and they tell her that she can have anything that she wants for her graduation gift. And Ian's aunt tells Lady Pin that when she comes back, she's building a palace, which is going to be called the Pine Palace, which is her parents' graduation gift to her. And Ian's palace is going to be right next door. So basically in the same area where they're all at, including Lady Pin. There's a flashback of Aunt Ian showing Lady Pin a picture of her dream house. They pinky swear that Lady Pin will stay with Aunt Ian in her dream house. The episode ends with Aunt Ian finally returning home, leaving Lady Pin speechless. Give this video a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, comment, make sure you have your post notifications on. That way you're always notified whenever I upload a new video. That way you're always updated with the latest Freen and Becky news. Again, this is Pop Central 22, popping off your screen until the next one. And as always, keep it poppin'. Bye, guys.